Welcome to Mini Toy Breaks. This episode, I'm going to describe my experiences with buying Freddy Fazbear plushies on the internet. Here in the middle, we have classic Freddy Fazbear. This is an official Funko release right here. He's very tall, he's very well made. He has a huge nose and big puffy eyeballs. Cute little bow tie, tags, Five Nights at Freddy's. All perfectly legit stuff. And he looks great. And on both sides of him here, we have the knockoff Freddy Fazbear plushies. Now this one is a knockoff Golden Freddy, and this one's a knockoff Shadow Freddy. And right off the bat, you can tell that these are much shorter, much dumpier than the real genuine Funko Freddy. The noses are much smaller, and the eyeballs are sewn on and flat. So there you go. They are not that cheaply made. They feel like they can take a bit of a beating. They do not look quite as good as the original Funko one. You've got a generic tag on here with a picture of the real Freddy Fazbear, but there's obviously no information on there pertaining to where it came from because, well, it's a cheap knockoff from China. But the thing is, finding the real Funko ones like these, in these parts especially, is, well, near impossible. So, I wanted the two of these from Funko, but eventually after going around town over and over again and asking for them, I decided, well, I'm going to look online. And buying the legitimate Funko ones of these online will cost you a fortune. Especially here in Canada. Trying to get them here, you will pay probably 4 times the price it cost me to get this one. Original one, which I walked into the store, picked out of the bin, and just bought. So I broke down and ordered the cheap knockoff ones from China. Cost me about the same price for this one as it did for this one and this one. But considering I could never find these, it's not a bad deal. If you don't mind a bit of dumpiness and a few minor cosmetic differences, these will serve the purpose. You do have a tag, but it just says Five Nights at Freddy's. So there you have it. These cheap knockoffs are perfectly acceptable. While they're not as fantastically awesome as the real Funko one, if you really desperately want Five Nights at Freddy's toys, these are not a bad deal. So I got these from, well, Hong Kong or China, and they arrived, and I was pleasantly surprised with the knockoff quality of these. So there you go. I kind of recommend them. So thanks for watching Mini Toy Breaks, and I will see you next time.